no flash actually beats the sun. If I say this, I know that down the comment section below, people are going to give me their reservations about this. But basically, what I'm trying to talk about or to put across is that if you're not using the sun as much as I am, you are missing out on a lot, because using the sun has taught me a whole lot. I did a video talking about why I turned to using the sun for the most part in my photography journey. And this was simply because my flash got damaged, something happened to the bulb, it got broken and all. So I seldom used the flash to do photography. I turned to using natural light, and I really enjoyed the journey even till date. If I'll take the flash out, as much as a lot of photographers who are starting out would think that you need a flash, you need a softbox, you need to send a model out there and not just use the sun, but you always have to take your flash along. If I were to be doing just that, I wouldn't have known what I know today. This particular shoot, which has these pictures as the results, came out of a lot of experience, a lot of trial and error and all that got me to realize that there were a lot more that I could do with the sun, and not just having it right in front of my subject. One thing that's peculiar with these pictures is that you notice that I used harsh sunlight. All right, so if you notice shadows in the face of the model and in some parts of the picture, it's just because the light was shooting through foliage, so the trees were in the way, and I made sure that I positioned my subject, like you're seeing right now, right against a background that had the leaves casting shadows on there. And as the light was peeping or seeping through the leaves, it got the image as good as they are right now. One important thing that you need to master when you're shooting with natural light for the most part is that you need to find a way to train your eye to see shadows and highlights where they're actually hitting as a backdrop, and how best you can make it look unique than the normal, because highlights and shadows actually create the shape or the form of a subject. So in the case of this particular shoot, where my subject is light-skinned, if I don't take care, I might have a lot of highlights in the picture, so I can get it overexposed in the skin areas, and my shadows will be more dark because I'm going to compensate for that. But thanks to the camera setup that I had, the 5D Mark IV coupled with the 85mm 1.4, I was able to have a lot of dynamic range to play with during post-production. So trust me, the sun is challenging to work with, but if you master it, I don't think any light source will be difficult to actually control, because when you're using strobes, speed lights, be it the 8600, whatever lights that you may use, even continuous lights, you have, should I say, 100% control over how much output you can give, and positioning and all that. But when you're working with the sun, you have to conform to the position of the sun as the time goes by. And if you master this, nothing will be difficult. And that's simply why I put in the thumbnail that nothing like a flash can actually beat the sun. So yeah, thank you very much for watching this video. If you found it informative, leave a comment down there and let me know what you think about this, and if you're going to pick up shooting with the sun for the most part in your photography journey. And also like, share, subscribe, turn on the post notification button, and I'm going to catch you next time in the next video. Have a wonderful day. See ya.